Hey guys, Veebat here with another V-Plays looking at the P.1101, the successor, that's the one, successor to the P.1092, and while it seems like it's just the same plane at tier 10, I might be crazy. I am crazy, but I think that the guns on this get a little bit more time on their firing before they overheat. Like normally my 1092 would have been overheated by that point. So they overheat, they take longer to overheat, and I think that they cool off faster as well. So you kind of get the best of all worlds here. And while it's not the most maneuverable fighter or the fastest at this tier, it is still going to be plenty capable. The range and consistent nature of these cannons really set it apart from a lot of other aircraft at the same tier. Because we just did the MiG-15, the MiG-15 has a lot of oomph to it. The F-86 Sabre has a lot of sustained damage, but this has decent sustained damage, very predictable use. Like the guns are very predictable in the way that they behave. Let's not ignore this guy. Perfect. Hi. Ooh. Hey there, friend. Let's get this nose around. Brake turn. Managed to take his tail. Now I think we just took his other wing. This guy has no control surfaces left. There we go. I see an XF90 up here at slow speed. That's never going to happen in most cases. Thanks, Paul. And then with this sustained damage, we have a much better chance of defeating bombers. There we go. Do my best to keep my friendlies safe down here. This isn't going to be anything earth-shattering. Like I said, this aircraft is pretty much going to be just like its predecessor. But hopefully you are seeing what I was seeing with the guns getting much longer fire time on them. It might not be significant, but it feels significant to somebody who's flown the 1092 before. Really, we're just keeping this heavy at bay. But this is what altitude fighters are good at. They've got the pace to be able to keep up with these things, and with this aircraft we got the range on the guns. There we go. We already got Akamatsu. Going up against another bomber aircraft. At the very least, we'll scare him out of the zone. There we go. Got the zone. And where are we going from here? Where do we want to go? Let's turn around. We'll just kind of keep this area safe. This is an aggressive offensive zone. The bomber flight will fly nearby. If we can take a couple out, that'll be helpful. This is a 215, a plane that I would like to get at some point. Although that doesn't bode well. Ooh, hey there, friend. That's a player in that aircraft, but I know that the F-94D is incredibly unmaneuverable. Despite what he may have tried to do to the airframe to make it more maneuverable. And at this tier, he's not going to be fast enough to outrun me. Ooh, slowing down, get that turn. That was a little bit risky. Let's go back to the mid and do what we said we were going to do, which is try and defend some of our allies over here. We got that MiG-15 is back again. That's one I am definitely concerned about. Player controlled. Alright. Yeah, he managed to get me. Kind of saw that coming, but we do have a serious advantage on zones right now, so we'll just bring it back in. And apparently we're down somebody. We're down our IL-40. Not sure what happened there. I'm going to assume a disconnect since he has 0 points. That does not seem consistent with somebody who quit the game mid-battle. There we go.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action.
I would have thought he would have died by now. There he is. Sweet. Hunt for the vulture.
There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Return into base. Do you copy?
Here we go. One more taken out. That was at Squall, I believe. So we won't see him again. Let's see if we can find another target that's going to be a little bit more worth our while. There's Paul again. He's already running from somebody. Maybe we can get an intercept. He lost an engine. I do see the MiG-15. I'm keeping my eye on him. Might have a chance for the MiG-15 before we have a shot on anything else. We lit him on fire for a minute there. We're gonna blitz out of the zone.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
Yep, he was on us, but I thought one of my allies might have gone after him. Perfect. Trust in your bots. Probably not something you hear too often. Good climb rate on this aircraft. Took out his engine. Soon enough, the AA will start firing on him. Or I'll get an ally to help out. Oh, he got tired of us. Hammer down on the triggers. Sweet. Gotta love bots. Still have a heavy across the way here. Let's vector for an intercept on him. It looks like he's going after those heavies. Looks like he went after us actually in the end. Gotcha, Paul. Took almost the entire match to make it happen. F-94 down here. Looks like he's got a target in his sights, which is perfect. We love unaware targets. Strong support. There is a bomber left. I'm pretty sure this match will be over before I can even get guns on, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't try. And we were down a player right from the get-go, so not a bad showing, and again, it really highlights the strength of and the versatility of the P.1092 and the 1101 due to the fact that the aircraft are very similar. So let's go ahead and get to the hangar, take a look at how we did numbers wise, and then we'll just do a quick comparison between some of the other altitude fighters. Again, you're getting some of the most consistent damage out of this aircraft because it has all light guns, much like the F-86 Sabre, but unlike the F-86 Sabre where it only has light machine guns, you're getting the same type of oomph that you kind of expect from like a MiG-15 for that instantaneous damage. So if we were to pull up the MiG-15, you can see that its gun damage is around rated at a 39, while this is rated at a 45. But we do know that the MiG-15 has the ability to pump out a lot of instantaneous damage with a really high crit chance. Nearly have another pilot skill, that would be nice as well. We managed to get 54,000 experience for that pilot in this case, and 17,990. That is a fantastic personal point score, and I'm very happy with it. It does not hurt that we had a ×5 weekend going on, so we were able to get quite a bit for our pilot experience. All in all, I've gone with almost the exact same build you see on the MiG-15. With the exception of the fact that this guy has a eagle-eyed on the pilot, but we're really close on this one too. So just a generic setup, nothing really fancy, no tricks or gimmicks. It's just all aircraft, kind of flying as pure as I can with ease, and they're performing on their own. I don't need to do much with them. So really good tier 10s, very consistent performances, and I've really enjoyed the P1101 in addition to its predecessor because of the very consistent gun features. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this has given you a light at the end of the tunnel for your BF-109 line, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.